Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is actually going to be the first episode of a new game here called Outward. This game's not actually like new, it's just new here on the channel. It's the first time I've ever played it for you guys. I have played the game before. Liz and I used to play it on PlayStation all the time, but now I have it on PC, and Liz and I were checking it out. We were playing it together, and it really started to I don't know, kind of boost me back up. I've been kind of having a rough time the past couple of weeks, but for some reason this game's really been helping, so I kind of wanted to play it for you guys here on the channel. But anyway, before we get into it, as always, I would just like to say thank you guys so much for your continued support here on the channel. It really does mean everything. If you find yourselves liking this video, you could go ahead and do me a huge favor and hit that like button, and consider subscribing as well. We also have our own Discord. Everybody is, of course, welcome to join that. The link for that is going to be in the description down below. Okay, so you can see it says continue. Obviously, I already started a game, and like I said, Liz and I have been playing it. Now, we were playing it on PC, but there's some kind of weird issue that the game has with PlayStation, or not PlayStation, excuse me, on PC, some kind of weird, disconnect, where when you're playing with your friends, you get disconnected all the time. Now, this game does have mods. I do not have any mods installed. I haven't really, gotten into them or anything. I don't know if there's a mod that, helps fix that connectivity issue or whatever the case may be. Liz and I ended up just going back to PlayStation and playing it for a little bit, because we never had those connect issues when we played on PlayStation. So we were just playing it on PlayStation the past, week or so. But I wanted to play it for you guys, because I've actually really, it's been, I don't know, it's really been helping me out. So, we're going to go ahead and start a new game, and we're going to do it on normal. I'm not interested in any hardcoreness. So, let's just go ahead and name our guy what we usually use. We're going to go with Devise. I'm going to leave him, male is fine. Aurai? I don't know. That's fine. I don't really, let's see. Oh, what if we did, the same number for everything? So, if we did, this. 333. Oh, you know what? That's fine. That'll be fine. I don't even care. We're gonna go with that. Okay, awesome. Let's go ahead and create him. It's really exciting to be able to, I don't know what it is, guys. This game's just been, maybe it's the adventure part of it. This game's a lot like Skyrim, I guess. I guess Skyrim would be the closest to it. Okay, so now we're gonna get into it. All my life, I've lived within the safety of Cierzo, spared by the brutality of the world outside, but life in Aurai is never that easy. For all the safety that my tribe provides, our laws are harsh. We are judged not as individuals, but as bloodlines. The failures of my bloodline weigh heavy on me. My grandmother brought ruin to our tribe long ago, bringing a heavy blood price upon my family. We've paid the debt caused by her actions ever since. I joined an expedition across the sea with my old friend Yizan, hoping the money made there would be enough to clear my debts. This was a mistake. I'm lucky to still be breathing after our ship hit rocks on the return voyage. Now I have no choice but to pick myself up yet again and face the wild, untamed land outside the walls. I must carve out my own future or die trying. Okay, so I am going to use the controller. I can go ahead and turn my little keyboard off. Okay, we are in the game. So, let's see. We're rocking a grand total of 40 FPS. I do have VSync turned on because my computer is downstairs in our living room, and I have it connected to, our main TV. And I didn't know what the FPS capabilities of this television were, so I just kind of decided, we'll leave VSync on. And, yeah, that seems to be working out okay. I mean, I don't, honestly, I'm not one of those people that's I need 120 frames or I can't play a game. Yeah, I'm not like that. So long as the game is smooth and plays, I'm happy. Okay, we're going to go ahead and wear that. Some tattered attire. Definitely going to come over here and pick these gawberries. So again, I don't know if I mentioned it. This game is a kind of like a crafting survival. It's a lot like Skyrim. Skyrim's kind of the closest that I could compare it to. There's no real base building or anything, which is usually my favorite part of a game. But for some reason, I don't know, I've just kind of been in the mood to do something else. I see there's a lot of torches here on the beach. I don't actually want them. I want this seaweed, though. I'm going to go ahead and grab this seaweed. Let me find out. Is it coming up on nighttime? No, it's coming up on morning. All right, perfect. Where does it say we are? Nowhere. We're just nowhere. There's no map. Wait, what does it say? It just says Chesapeake. Okay, all right, well, that'll be fine. All right, I don't think you can get back to this area once you leave it. Which is why I like to go around and just kind of explore it as best as possible. If we come down this way, let's go ahead and drink some water. I don't know how thirsty my guy is. Whoa, the sounds of the ocean just like disappeared. It is a little bit of an older game, guys, so you know that's why the graphics aren't necessarily like the most amazing, and you're gonna see there's a lot of glitches and some weird little bugs, but that's okay. Honestly, this game is still really amazing. They're getting ready, I do believe, to release a second one. I have it already wishlisted on Steam. I can't wait for it. And if you've never seen this game before, then I hope that you end up enjoying this and checking it out for yourselves. It is also available on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, I think. I don't know about PS5 or Xbox, what's the new one? Series X or whatever. I don't know what it's called. The new gen consoles, guys. I have no idea if it's available for those, okay? I just know that it's on PlayStation 4 because Liz and I used to play it on PS4. Okay, we're going to go ahead and talk to Yizan. This is our friend Yizan right here, the one that we went on the voyage with.
What you need?
Darabelle, you're alive. You must be freezing. Come, warm up by the fire before you freeze to death. Where are we, Yizan? The last thing I remember was our ship hitting a rock.
We're not far from home. You can see the lighthouse from here, can't you?
Okay, so they do. So the way that the dialogues work is they do kind of read some of it. They don't read all of it. They'll just do like a line or so. Ito made it out too. He's making his way home to Cierzo to go get help. Ito made it out alive too. Thank Elat. Now Elat is their god. So Elat is like, and it's just like Skyrim, guys. So from what I'm understanding, Elat was a mortal guy who just did something and ascended to godhood. Okay, so it's kind of like Talos from Skyrim.
He's a Kazite. He was born on a ship.
This probably isn't the first time he's had to survive a shipwreck.
Go ahead and sleep in one of the extra bedrolls.
If you're still feeling too injured from the shipwreck, go ahead and sleep in one of the bedrolls I laid out, and I'll keep watch for Ito and the rescuers. Okay, so we are going to do that. That's what we need to do in order to, like, continue to get out of this area and go on to the next area. But before we do that, we're going to finish exploring as much as possible. Now, there are some hyenas that we're going to have to fight, and hopefully I can fight them without dying, because if you die, then obviously, you know, you also kind of move on from this area. So our options are to kill the hyenas and then come back to this bedroll, or if the hyenas kill us, then we're also going to continue. And to the best of my knowledge, you do not get to come back here, which is why I kind of want to get everything that I can right now. Okay, I know there's some stuff over here. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and loot some of this stuff. I just want to loot as much as possible. And we did pick up a fishing spear, so somewhere along here, maybe we might be able to get some fish. This game does have survival elements to it. We do have to eat and drink and keep track of our body temperature as well. I'm going to go ahead and gather that sand. All right, I do not see any fishing spots, so it doesn't look like we're going to be able to fish here, but that's okay. All right, let's head out this way. It is Sunday here for me, so Aaron is home. He's got some stuff he's doing outside with the dogs, but I did tell him I was also recording as well, but if he walks in at all during the recording, I apologize, guys. I did ask him to message me before he comes into the house to find out if I'm still in the middle of recording. So we'll see if he remembers to do that. He did come in to start coffee, so he might be coming in to at least grab a cup of coffee, which is, you know, out in the kitchen. I don't know what the microphone's going to pick up, but if it happens, I apologize. All right, we're going to go ahead and grab this machete. All right, so there's going to be some hyenas over here that we got to try and kill without dying. And that's kind of a hard part. Oh, no, I hear him weed whacking. Oh, Aaron's. Okay, all right. I hear him weed whacking. I'm so sorry if it picks that up, guys. All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to try and kill these hyenas. Now, there is some stuff in this little area that we can collect. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Can I just, really quickly? Oh, he hit me. Okay, all right. I would like him to try and hit me so that I can try and hit him. Okay, here we go. Gotta be careful with this. Ooh, he's got me down to half health. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. There is dodging and stuff as well. Right now I'm just kind of trying to block him. And it says that we need a bandage, which is okay. Alright. I mean, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing better than I did last time when I played. These guys killed me. Alright, we killed one of them on my Lanta. Okay, we're gonna make sure we grab his... Oh! His friend's coming. His friend's mad. Yeah, I know. I did just kill your friend. I'm sorry about that. Hashtag not, actually. Really, that's sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I think blocking takes stamina, so we gotta be careful. He's good at dodging, I'll tell you what. Come on, my guy. Okay, we're getting hot. Put this torch out. You're not trying to attack me at all? Oh my gosh, he's a dodger, he is. Alright, we got him, we got him. Okay. We gotta be really careful, because right here at the beginning of the game, you have, like, no protection, and you have no health. So these hyenas can wreck you really quickly. Come on, my dude. Oh, he likes to dodge. He's not like his friend. He doesn't really like to attack much. Come on, my guy. Go for it. Oh, we have no stamina. Okay, so blocking does take a lot of stamina. Alright, we're going to go ahead and try and just kind of dodge around him for a little bit. Gain some of that stamina back. My guy is incredibly tired. Yeah, I see you, my dude. His meat will be really, really helpful if we can manage to kill him. Oh, he's a little dodger. Oh, my Lanta! Okay, we killed him. Oh, let's grab his meat. Alright, so even if we bleed out, we'll be able to keep whatever we get. So let's try and get some stuff here before we bleed out. Okay, yes, I'm going to take all that. So the improvised bedroll is not really like the greatest thing to get, but I'm going to go ahead and try. I don't think we have anything to heal. Oh, we do have a band-aid. Alright, let's go ahead and use that. The game really would like us to. And we do have... Oh, I really want to save that. Okay, we can eat 2 of these. So let me go ahead and eat 2 of these, and then we're going to save the rest to make a gawberry jam, so that then we can then make a gawberry tartine. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. There's a pickaxe, I think. There's a free pickaxe if we come over here. Let's come over this way. Oh, my cat's coming. I don't think my guy's going to be thirsty right now, but let's go ahead. We're going to grab this pickaxe. We are incredibly overweight. That's okay, though. I'm going to go ahead and drink this water. And actually, we're not going to keep the pickaxe. We're going to salvage it for the iron scraps. Okay, perfect. Now we can head back to Yazan, and we can actually continue the rest of the game. We'll get out of this little beginning, like, tutorial area. That's pretty much all this is. This is just like a tutorial starting area for you to get like a feel of everything. I do believe the game offers a tutorial as well that you can click on, and it'll like kind of send you through like a pre-made dungeon. Oh, my cat's looking for a Wiimote cover. Uh-oh. Bubba? No. Our one cat is obsessed with like rubber stuff for some reason. He's been like that his whole life. And we have a box of like Wii stuff that we're trying to find a home for. And, yeah. Oh, we don't have to talk to you, Sam. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and use one of these bedrolls. Where's my machete? Let me go ahead and assign this to here. And we're going to equip it. So I believe, alright, so when you go to use your bedroll, let's go ahead and take this out. When we go ahead and use our bedroll here, if it lets me. Is this beginning area going to do it? Okay, so we don't have to worry about guarding, I don't believe. Probably not here, even though it doesn't say we're in a safe zone. So you can repair some of your gear. I believe it's the equipped stuff, though. Yeah, it's right here. Repairing restores your equipped items' durability. So we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of repairing, and then we're going to go ahead and do, I don't know, just like an hour of sleep. I don't want to sleep too long, because obviously this is like the first day. Actually, let's actually do that. Let's do 1 and 1. I don't want to sleep like a lot. Okay, and it is going to automatically load us into Cierzo here. Unconsciousness comes quickly, and you dream of being ensnared in something. With a yelp, you jump out of your bed. Relief floods you as you recognize where you are. You are back in your old bed at home, the lighthouse in Cierzo. Yazan must have brought you back to your family's lighthouse. Only your aching body tells you that the shipwreck you suffered was not a nightmare. Okay, here we go. A day has passed. So, another thing that we have to keep in mind is, so the days in this game matter. there's a lot of quests that have like timers on them, like 60 or 100-day timers, and you do want to keep track of your days because obviously, like those, if certain things pass those timers, then other certain things will happen. All right, so we have worker boots. Let's go ahead and equip that one for right now, and then what we're gonna do with these other ones is we're gonna go ahead and scrap them to get some cloth. Okay. So now let's come down here. Let's go ahead and equip our first backpack. It's called a primitive satchel. And go ahead and check this out as well. We have dark red garb. Okay, I will take that. We'll take the 10 coins to our name. We're actually going to put the improvised bedroll away. Let me see here. I mean, the music seems kind of loud, but that might just be me. Alright, so this is all in our pocket. So we got resistance is 3, impact resistance is 2, cold weather defense is 3, 3, 2, and 6. So this is better for the cold. What does this one look like? Ooh, don't we look fancy? Alright, well it's not cold yet, so we're going to actually wear this other one. So then now we can come over here and go ahead and scrap that. Cloth, the reason I want so much cloth is because we can actually get some crab eye seeds, which are just kind of all around the world. And we can make them into poison rags, and then I like to sell those, actually. We're going to come down here, and we're going to grab whatever is down here in the kitchen. Just grab everything. Okay, here we go. The pouch is going to be overweight. So now we can come in here, and we're going to make this gawberry tartine. I really want to make sure that we have that on hand, because that's going to last the longest out of what we have available to us right now. That's going to make gawberry jam, and then we can go ahead and make more gawberry tartine. Okay, so now that we have that, the gawberry tartine I would like to hold on to. Let's go put some stuff away. Oh, actually, do I have... I know, we don't have a water skin yet. Let me grab this lantern, because we are going to need a lantern. Let me come over here, and we're going to just put some stuff away really quickly. So, we're going to sell these beetles, but I am going to put that away. We're going to put the hide away for now. Put those rags away for now. Put the seaweed away. We'll put that away as well. I like to hold on to, like, 5 foods. Move to bag. Go ahead and do that. Actually, we're going to put the meat in there as well for right now. And we're going to sell one of those. Why do we have so... Where do we keep getting so many bedrolls? Okay, so the rest of this should be okay. We should be able to just hold on to this. It's not really a whole lot to go off of. I do want to actually get rid of this, because we have our lantern now. So, there we go. And until we can get a backpack... I like to assign the lantern just so we can take that out when we need to. Okay. Here we go.
Rise and shine, trog spawn. You think you can nip off for 4 months and not pay what you owe the tribe?
My Lanta, that guy is really loud in my ear. I'm sorry if their voices are so loud, guys.
A blood price is sacred. You can't just shrug off that responsibility.
Okay.
If I don't see the money from you by the time I count to 10, you'll regret you ever came home!
Okay. I might have to mess with their voices. Oh, my Lanta. Okay, I just woke up from a shipwreck. Have a heart, will you?
Yeah! You were on that ship too, weren't you? How many lives must your family be responsible for destroying before enough is enough?
I lost my daughter on that voyage. Okay, so this lady's daughter died. That's unfortunate. This doesn't change the fact that I have no money right now and I can't pay you. I'm just gonna
If
go
you
with that
can't
one.
make the payments you missed, we will seize your home!
That ought to cover 4 months of ignoring your duty to the tribe. Either pay up or get out of our way. Okay.
Enough of this! 12 people are dead. Stop this shameful behavior at once!
This is a time for the tribe to come together and mourn our lost loved ones, not to demand payment from a survivor.
To threaten someone like this while the lost lives are still fresh is an insult to their memory.
Devise is a victim of that shipwreck too. Under the laws of the Blue Chamber Collective, I have declared a period of mourning. You understand what that means, don't you?
But, Chamber Lady Aberdeen...
Devise has clearly
I
been...
said that is enough! If you,
you
want
want
to resume
she's
discussions
gonna read it.
after the mourning period, feel free.
But until then, your concern should be for those whose lives were lost in the wreck.
Oliel, see these people off, would you?
You heard, Mother. Away with you, or I will personally see to it that you get double shifts of guard duty.
Ouch. Leave Darravale be. Okay, so...
I'm sorry that was the first thing you woke up to. Please forgive them. Many of them have lost family and are not thinking straight.
I can't believe they want to seize my home. Can't you do something?
If I could do more, I would. The most I can do for you is declare a mourning period and buy you a little time.
If you do not pay off those 4 months of missed payments on your own, the tribe would have my head. For 5 days, no one in the tribe can ask for what you owe.
That gives you a few days to pay back the money. Either gather the money or earn a tribal favor, and they won't be able to touch you.
Okay, so we have 5 days to pay back 150 silver coins, or we can earn a tribal favor.
Once you can make the payment, come see me. Please find a way to make it work.
Okay, once you can make the payment, come see me up at the town hall on top of the hill. Please find a way to make it work, Darravale. The last thing I want to do is take your lighthouse away. Okay.
That does seem like your most effective option. Dangerous
all I
as
said
it is.
was we probably have to leave outside the walls. I doubt you'd be able to gather that much in such a short time just by staying in Cierzo.
Never forget, no one is an orphan in Cierzo. Do not hesitate to ask the rest of the tribe for survival advice.
Though you owe us a blood price, we will still help you however we can.
If you can do a great deed for someone in Cierzo, we will owe you a tribal favor.
Which I can accept as a substitute for your payment.
Once you're ready to leave Cierzo, speak with Burak, the gate warden.
Okay, he will judge whether or not you are prepared to face the outside
Remember,
world.
you only have a few days. May your ancestors watch over you.
Okay, there we go. So, that's how the blood price thing works, guys. So this is Risa. She's kind of like the tribe leader here over in Cierzo. This is her daughter, Oliel. We're not going to worry about talking to them right now. How much money do I have on me? Okay, I do have some money on me. Now, what I really wanted to do is I actually wanted to get a bow. We're going to actually take the tribal favor route. I know where we can get a tribal favor. So we don't have to worry about having that 150 silver coins, which is probably a mistake that everybody who plays this game for the first time makes. You just kind of scramble around trying to get that 150 silver. And I get that. I've done that maybe 3 or 4 times myself. But yeah, I've played this game quite a few times. Me and Liz used to play it all the time together. But anyway, we have since learned I know exactly where the tribal favor is, so we don't have to worry about that 150, thank the heavens. We are going to go around town and try and gather what we can. I see we only have a couple minutes left of this episode, and that's okay. I just wanted to get into it and get things started. I might even be able to record another episode on top of that. We shall see. I do want to gather. There's a thing over here. Yeah, let's take a look at this. Okay, we are going to take those, and then what I'm going to do is actually... we're going to scrap this. And I wanted to scrap the shiv, but... oh, you know what? Because they automatically equipped it. Okay, I don't want to do that. Alright, I want to scrap that shiv. Because now we have how much metal scrap? We have 4 metal scrap. Let's put that in our bag. We don't need that in our pocket. Okay. Let's come up here. If we talk to this lady, she'll actually give us a little bit of a quest. Talk to Helen Turnbull.
Greetings, friend.
I'm here about work.
Lend me your ear.
Work, eh? What do you need? I'm looking for something I can do nearby.
As a matter of fact, I could use a brash explorer for something.
Tell me, what will you risk for some silver? If the pay's good, I'm willing to put my life in danger.
Here's what I need.
I'm looking for a particularly rare mushroom in the shape of a shield. I hear it grows in Blister Burrow near the northeast of Cierzo.
You'll know it if you find it.
The primary characteristics are its immense size and red color. Bring me that mushroom and I'll pay 70 silver for it. Sounds like an adventure.
Perfect.
I'll do it.
Make sure you have a good weapon, a lantern, and plenty of supplies.
It's a dangerous cave and you will be putting your life on the line. Don't forget that trogs have poor eyesight, but fantastic
Lend me
hearing.
your ear.
To get to Blister Burrow, head out of Cierzo's main gate, then follow the road to the left. When you get to another fork in the road at a wooden gate, turn left again. You'll know you're going the right way if you see crude statues made by the troglodytes. The entrance should be just ahead of you along the hillside. Okay, there we go then. Alright, so she also gave us some antidotes, which I'm going to sell. We don't really need to worry too much about those. If your dodging is pretty good, then you don't really need to worry about getting poisoned and whatnot. I'm going to go ahead and gather these, and then I do want to gather some crab-eye. There are a couple of crab-eye. So these gawberries are good for making like the gawberry jam and the gawberry tartine, which is going to be very, very crucial when we get to our first winter. This game does have seasons. Sort of. It's kind of got this really nice season, and then it's got winter. Like, it's kind of how it goes. So those are our seasons. There is a little bit of weather. I think it just rains. Or snows. You know, if it's winter. But other than that, it's not, you know, like a lot. Go ahead and take a drink. I don't know how his water's doing. You can see there is a stats page right here. So it'll tell you, like right now our drink is at 100% because I just drank. Sleep and food, all of it is right there. Your body temperature. Corruption is not something we have to worry about in this current zone, I guess we're going to call it. We're going to call it a zone because there's different maps, different areas, and we don't have to worry about corruption in this one. We're gonna go ahead and gather this fish. Okay, sometimes you can get some really nice stuff from gathering fish, so it's always worth to stop and get those when you see them. But you do have to have a fishing pole on you in order to do it. See, look at that, we got an azure shrimp. That's worth a little bit of money, and the larva eggs are pretty good. Anything to just get a little bit of money in the beginning is kind of what I aim for. So I usually go around Cierzo, gather everything that I possibly can to sell so that I can immediately get me a better backpack. I do also try and scrap everything that I can. Oh, he's wearing the hood. It automatically... Alright, that's fine. You can wear the hood for now. We'll just leave the hood on him for now. And then we do also want to come and talk down here. There's a guy. I can see our timer's about to go off. So maybe we will go ahead and talk to him really quickly, and then we will go ahead and call it. Is this you right here? Are you here, my guy? Okay, so this is Roland Argenson. Now, this guy is apparently the reason that we got into a wreck. He is Yizian, who's our best friend. He is Yizian's brother.
Oh,
we're going to go ahead and talk to him.
What brings you here? How's my brother doing?
How's my brother doing? Well, Yizian's alive. That's more than most of the other people on our expedition can say.
Yeah, shame about the shipwreck. Accidents like this happen all the time.
Oh, my Lanta. Okay, so it says not if the lighthouse is lit. Who was on duty that night? Yeah, so this guy right here. So Roland was supposed to keep the lighthouse lit, and somehow he didn't. Well, the bay is pretty dangerous. If it keeps the pirates away, then I guess it's dangerous to our ships too. So here's the thing. For something in one of our quests that we're going to have to do, we want this guy's confidence to be really high. So I'm not going to go and kick him while he's down, because this is 100% his fault. But we're going to go with the second one here.
Exactly. If my brother had a smaller ship, I guarantee you wouldn't have had any trouble coasting in.
Oh, my Lanta. If you guys hadn't picked up so many Kazite rugs or whatever else in Aurai, you wouldn't have had any trouble. Shouldn't you be helping your brother salvage the wreck?
I don't think he wants my help. This is the worst day I've had in forever.
I'll bet, my guy. He's always said that I'm stupid and clumsy. I'd probably just get in the way. Alright, so, yeah. I didn't want to be mean to him, but yeah, it is 100% his fault, guys, just so we're clear. I guess. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and call this episode, but thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I really hope everybody has a fantastic rest of the day. I hope to see everybody come back for the next episode, and until then, bye guys!